Papa Luigi time, everybody. Did you think I wasn't here? Do you think Papa Luigi would abandon you like that? No, why would you think that? So today we're gonna be making the grand special finale spectacular for the Supreme Meme Power Hour. Spaghetti. You cannot forget the spaghetti. I have the ingredients this time, do not worry. We have lemons, we have less spaghetti and less sauce. You can't forget the smooth bolognese by SD. I'm going to put that there and block the camera. You see the block. You see it says spaghetti, not spaghetti. I don't know what this spaghetti is. Everyone, they make it up. And as you can see, I am formally dressed like a chef should be, with a nice white clean shirt. It's true Italian leather, even though not leather. And we have shaped bowl to put spaghetti in. So what you want to do is you want to start off by filling your pan full of water and then boiling it. You can turn the heat on. This one. There we go. And you can fill the pan up, or you can boil the water straight from the kettle, which is what I will do. You just put that on there. That is 4 cups cooking away. Nice and tidy. There we go. And we will put some water in so pan does not turn into a black hole. Yes, sizzle, we get it, you like to be hot. So, Luigi gonna get on his knees so you can all see his beautiful face. You just wait for that water to boil and pour it in, and then it's a lot of waiting for the water to boil. Wait, I have lost my internet. No, I did not come from here. I can't see it. You did not see a thing. Oh, Papa Luigi forgot something. He'll be back. Luigi's back. I don't remember anything. I can't remember why I went outside, but I have grass. We probably chuck that in the pan. So again, still waiting on the water to boil. She's taking a while. Again, I don't need to explain, but grab your egg. It's great time waster. Maybe take the lid off. Oh, that was a spicy pop. Smell your sauce. Make sure it doesn't get caught in your mustache. Put the lid back on. Make sure it's all fresh. Put it back in the corner. There is something in the water. You get dispose of you filth. Not on Papa Luigi's cooking show. Eh? So it seems to the kettle is coming to the boil. The steam is coming out. Remember to bob your head and flick your finger. It always shows that you are waiting for something. Can you hear it? It sounds like steam bath. It does sound like steam train. You get along very well. Oh, that is a lot of spicy steam. Let's pour it in. Get another angle. Now you want to fill it just about to the top. I tend to go over the little nipple buttons that are on the side of the pan. That should be enough. We still have extra in case it boil over. So what you want to do, you want to put the lid on. Now it could explode, but this is what you do. And you let it simmer for the next 45 million trillion years until it bubble. When it bubble, you pop the spaghetti in. In fact, while we're waiting, we'll get the spaghetti out. Well, the scissors or not. I asked my crew to prepare this for Papa Luigi's episode 3 finale Supreme Meme Power Hour, and the scissors not here. Unbelievable. Pink post-it? It's like they're trying to make a mustache out of a post-it note. Who would do that? So, this will take roughly 10 to 20 hours to boil. And to cut off your spaghetti, cut that, and then grab as much as you want, depending on how fat you'll feed them tonight. This should be a good hearty amount of spaghetti, but we will add a bit more because Papa Luigi is a chunky boy. Don't you catch on fire, that is problem. And then we put these two boys back in the packet because one extra will be way over diet. And pop that back in the cupboard where it goes. So again, just wait for the water to boil. Now this may look like the sizzle. You cannot see the sizzle, so I just make it seem like this is. But that is not the boil. That is not the boil we want. We want extreme saucy boil that you put your hand in, your hand comes out like a skeleton. That is the boil we want. Okay? Are you following the Papa Luigi extreme? I know that I have taught you astray with the pizza and the steak. Well, not the steak. That wasn't steak. No, the pizza and the spaghetti before, but that you have to trust Papa Luigi. When it comes to boil, stick your hand in, then you know you put the spaghetti in. So we're going to let that boil. I'm going to take a break, maybe visit the familia, punch and do more Italian things, you know. And we will come back, we'll put the spaghetti in, we'll prepare the mince and the sauce, and everything should be grande. Ciao for now! Papa Luigi's back, everybody. We just had a bit of door trouble, you know. No one likes you. And the water's coming to the nice little boil now where, you know what I say, stick your hand in, you know. So, we grab the spaghetti, we touch the spaghetti, we break rule number 1 and touch spaghetti, and then you want to twist it and drop it. Let it fall in like delicate flour. And grab your spoon or your wooden dildo, whatever you want to use to start it. It is personal preference. You could use scissors. You could even use more spaghetti. But Papa Luigi isn't, because Papa Luigi is, I'm not sane, but no. Papa Luigi is a bit cuckoo in the buku. I'm also just gonna tilt the camera back. No, don't fall. Obey the master machine. No, don't burn. It's important to not let the spaghetti touch the sides for too long, because then it burns. Touch. You can touch spaghetti, but don't let anything else touch spaghetti. So again, whoa. You would think that real hair would not fall off so easily. It is alopecia in the mustache. I swear. So there we go, we got the spaghetti submerged. You cannot see We should put GoPro here so you have spaghetti view, spaghetti cam. And I like to leave the lid half open with spoon in the middle because it will boil over and you will see many fail when I move mince. You will see many times it boil over and ruin my kitchen. I mean, our kitchen. Papa Luigi is a family. I am multi-grain life form served in biscuits too. So, you want to get your meat pan, that is a steak pan, that is also an egg pan. We'll just use this pan right now. This is what we'll fry the meat in. But only after like 5 to 10 minutes of spaghetti submerged under hot water, because it needs to be stingy and chewy, or not chewy, that is wrong texture. You know, it astounds me why I'm a chef. Mustache, don't do it. I feel that you're about to fall. No. Get back. There. So we let this stink for a while, and then we put the mince in. We have 250 grams already measured out. I have also put light on because I noticed there was light not on and the camera was ugh. We have 250 already weighed out. You can use a bowl and the weighing scale if you prefer to make smaller preferences. However, it is already the amount we need, maybe even too less. But that is, that is how we deal with it now. So, yes, we have to deal with it like that. The tiny over there. We got more of them sweet abs and Papa Luigi abs. And as you can see, as I predicted with my mouth, the spaghetti is beginning to harden and also overfilling the pot. No. 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 It's almost like I stuck it on with nothing. But it is Italian hair, it can do the thing. Oh, here we go. This is the action shot. Slow motion. Let me get it this side so you can all see the bubble. You will see. It is great action shot. You would imagine Nicolas Cage about to jump out of building, filling it with soap. Here comes the soap. Here it comes, Nicolas Cage around. He's about to get it. Oh no. It doesn't look like Nick's gonna make it out. Oh no. What's that? Oh no, Nick. Oh no, someone shut the door on Nick. Oh dear, it is exploding. Nicolas Cage. Why Nicolas Cage? But that was great meat. We also need a bit more water. This is why Nicolas Cage made it out alive. Make sure your super splice die. National Treasure 62. Nicolas Cage does not make it out alive. And again, oh, that was cold water. Silly Papa. I really try to be professional, and I goof so many. We will increase the heat. Macho sauce. So when that spaghetti seems roughly spaghetti-like, again, we will come back. We will return to the glory Mori spaghetti, and we will start frying the mince and dishing out the sauce. Give it a good old Italian kiss to savor the flavor. Oh, Nicolas Cage, no, calm down. The starch is building. It is a scary moment. So, yes, this will probably consume my kitchen, so I will come back when it is not trying to destroy the world. Do you mind? This is disgusting. We trained, and this is how. I'll see you in a bit, everybody. You better shut up, boy. He's naughty. So it appears the spaghetti is should look spaghetti. This is what it should look like. Stringy and flaccid. Yeah. It's like angry alligator. So don't pop that lid back on. Nicolas Cage, nothing will happen to you this time because we'll turn the heat down to a 1, I guess. I don't know what that means. We'll give our meat a good stab, if you know what I'm saying. That was a good stab. Make sure to make annoying noises when you stab the meat, like. Make sure to do that. And that is wiggly worms, which is what we want for now. So we turn down this heat, maybe turn that back up a little bit, and we turn this heat on. Bam! I am like an alchemist with fire. Nicolas Cage, what do you think you're doing? We'll let the oils and the fats simmer for a bit. I like to cook a little bit with the Filippo Berio classic original olive oil. Not at that new shit. I mean, shit. We are family friendly. Put the oil back, and there we go. Don't let that simmer. And when that simmers, you just grab your meat and flog it in. And we'll dispose of wrappers to make clean workstation. And we no longer need scissors. Lift your leg like a... That pin is empty. And put them on the side for now. So the spaghetti, she is looking good. And the mince is getting hotter. And again, turn the light on so you can see. I will also turn the extractor fan on so you cannot hear. So I need to scream like I just been sexually assaulted by a piece of meat. Or a woman. Turn into a 1. You can do it. No, you can. Lights on. So the oil will be bubbling, in which what we want. We grab the meat. You want to shake it around. You want to do some trick shot, and you just want to brown James it in, and then you take the pan off. Using your spatula, give it a nice old stab, and break it down into chunks. And it needs to sound this loud because, well, I don't know. I actually don't know. No. Whoa. Calm it down. No more flames. You want to be breaking it into chunks like this. Nice little chunks. For all the kids to enjoy. Now, you don't have to make spaghetti. You don't have to do this just for spaghetti. You could make tacos or burritos, or even just eat the mince on the side. But this is how you prepare the mince. You chop it up, place it in the pan. You don't let Nicolas Cage escape the burning building. And give it a nice little sizzle. Again. Break them up into little chunks. You want to let the mince turn into a healthy brown, not a unhealthy brown, but a nice Obama brown, you know, not too brown. See you, boy. So you can leave it for a bit, and what you want to do, I'll turn the camera for this, if you need to see. You want to grab your lid and your pan and hold the lid over the spaghetti and drain the water. Then first you hold the lid so the spaghetti doesn't fall with it, because then you have soggy drops, very liquid spaghetti. Make sure all the water is up. Hold your bowl now. That's one off. Knock the pan off and get the sauce. Move you back into position. There we go. Get your salt. Pop the lid up, but we already did that earlier. Maybe keep stirring your meat. When it gets too spicy and burn down the entire home, and then family have nowhere to live, and then you have to get job as culinary chef to provide for family, and no one likes your show. You keep doing it anyway because you think it's funny, but it's not really funny. You keep doing that. Break them into little chunks. And turn this down to a nice little simmer. And then get your lid off, put it on the side, and you want to, we can't get the spoon in there. You want to pour the sauce in, not this, nice little amount of sauce. And now I roughly use about half of that bottle. I tried to get smaller bottle, but it was not enough. I think I have used too much sauce, but you know, you can never have too much sauce. So, stir it around. Keep stirring, keep stirring till nothing is left. Until no spaghetti, nothing is left, and you just take the air out the pan. I will also tilt the camera back because I know you're missing Papa Luigi's face. Don't worry, children, I am still here. It is not ghost hands. It is not ghost hands of Mama Luigi. Bless her soul. She is still up there. She is not haunting anyone yet. I say yet because I think Don Luigi, I think he might be haunted. He has done some terrible things in his life. Now, some of you may be confused because you might be like, Mama Luigi, Don Luigi. I thought you were Papa. No, Papa Luigi is my second name. My name is Luca Luigi. It's confused, I know, but bear with me, you know? It's like when Mario is his second name, but it's not. But Papa Luigi is the second name. And my Italian mustache is about to fall, but it is true Italian that it should not. If it fall, I cry, and then I have to shave, I guess, broken dreams instead. And there is only so many broken dreams you can shave. So, you want to flick it in? You damn sauce bottle, you are ruining the angle. You want to flick your brains in? No! No! Flick your mince in. And then just pop it in. Like that. Like that. In. No! In memorial of the Papa Luigi mustache, we will put it here. God rest your soul. At least I can breathe again. And then we give it a stir, a nice old stir, good old stir. I'm going to say stir again. We have mince back here. You know, it is clean, don't worry. And only Papa Luigi is eating, so he does not care. A nice old star. Make sure to get your star in there. How many more times can I say the word beef? So you thought I was gonna say star, didn't you? You can't fall for Papa Luigi. He's true bamboozler. I mean, you didn't even realize my mustache was fake until it fell off. Next you're gonna find out that I'm not even Italian. And that it's just a split personality disorder I can't control. And then I'm like, help me, and then it changes into Papa Luigi, and I can't stop it, and then I change back, and then I'm like, beefaroni. So we are still stirring. I said that word again, but it is beef, so I cannot, it's not a secret word. Turn this off. Nice big piles of mince here. Drop them in. On this side so you can see the HD angle of the mince going in. Get it all out your country, you know. You know the deal here at Papa Luigi's Supreme Meme Hour Power Time need. And chuck that in your sink. Make sure to burn the house down again with it. Savor the flavor. And then again, rest in peace mustache. We want to put it on the sauce. You always block the angle, I don't like it. Put get the fuck over here. We want a bowl. Nice big bowl. And we're gonna rub our hands together. Give it another stir. Make sure all the mince is broken into tiny pieces, which again I have failed to do. You can add a bit of salt, a bit of pepper, a bit of pesto, garlic granules. It is pepper, I do not like pepper. But only Papa Luigi adds a little tint of salt to give the flavor some flavor.
If you know what I'm saying. We got a bit of gravy and a malt vinegar if you really want to go
Crazy with the recipe. So it appears we are nearing the end, sad face, of the Papa Luigi Cooked Supreme Meme Power Hour Extreme Team Time to Meme Our Spaghetti Special. So I'm just finishing the stir, and I also grab the scissors because sometimes we have a bit too much of over spaghetti, but you want to hear the slop. That's when you know you have good spaghetti. It doesn't seem too bad. It actually, we have perfect amount of spaghetti. Normally there is extra left over, but I have fat fuck. You put it all on red. It's all in there. Get it all out. All of it. Out my country. Now some people put the bolognese just on top of this. I think that looks disgusting. I like to mix it in and make it that orange melted supreme. Supreme thing. Gleam. That is the phone. They can go fuck themselves. The Papa Luigi in his kitchen element. And we're gonna grab a nice bowl. Mix it in. Doesn't that look grande? And if you have, I'm not sure if we have. No, we do not have sad face. You may put cheese or parmesan on top, but for now, that is it. Papa Luigi is signing out. Oh, that's alright. It's time for bonus meal. The Papa Luigi ain't gonna leave you hanging. We got an extra meal for you. For extra special occasions, we've got a Italian beef sirloin steak. It looks a bit too smoked for Papa Luigi, but it should do. It should do. The family will, Mama will like it, and that's all that matters. So you want to start off, you want to get a knife, make sure your mustache is hanging on. It's always a problem, Papa Luigi. And you want to get a pan, if that's not covered. I'm always in the wrong cupboard. There we go. Here's a pan. Put your lights on. You might not have any lights, so put them on. And grab a knife. Start cutting into the bottom for the steak here. See here. Cut into the bottom. I don't even know what all this crusty stuff is. This is scaring me. It's actually crispy. keep cutting through. If you cut off your finger, you've done it right. Nah, that looks a bit better now. It looks more like meat instead of dried up fish. I mean, dried up fish, you know, Italian. So, I want to drain all the fat or the blood, but it does not seem like there is much. So, we move on to stage 2. Turn the oven now. The hob, my apologies. My English is not so great. And we'll grab some oil, crisp and dry, made only from the finest dead potatoes. Pour as much in as you can, or maybe you only want extra drop, like that. You're gonna let that simmer for a bit. While that simmer, you can make homemade potatoes by chopping them and making extra effort for yourself. But me, I choose the old-fashioned way, and I just cheat with my fryer. That is my baby. She is my baby. So we're just waiting for the oil to cook. Again, it is overused gag. But while you're waiting, maybe grab an egg and you know the deal. So a quick tip to learn how hot the oil is, and if it is hot enough, put your finger right in the middle, and if it does not burn, you are not hot enough and ready to cook. Maybe stab the steak a bit, carve your name into it. Di Papa, or maybe your initials. Your name might be too much. There, PL. Papa Luigi plus friends. Still waiting on that heat. I maybe should preheat it a bit earlier. That is ticking. Just slice it up like it is anorexic, depressed teenager who doesn't want life anymore. That feels pretty hot. So grab your knife and use it as a frying device. You could use maybe a spoon, spatula, tongs, even your fingers if you want to get down and dirty with the business. And then that's it. You want to hear the sizzle, the Italian sizzle. So you want to get the oils going. Get every single oil going. Let me just move the camera so you can all see the top of the Luigi magic. You want to get all the oils going. All the oils. The sizzle is nice. Now, again, you may use spoon or even own hand if you want to burn yourself. But I like to use a wooden spatula. You're a loud boy. Maybe give it a smack if it's naughty. You want to let that simmer for about 5 minutes and then flip it over, simmer again. I will show you because I am a professional chef. Dispose of your rubbish to prevent salmonella and disgusting poisoning of the mind and soul. Oh, that's right, you saw Papa Luigi here gone. Still here, baby. So, let me give it a check. And that's looking pretty good. Again, let it simmer in all the juices and the oil. Turn it back over. Now that's the spicy meatball. Papa Luigi forgot something. Always remember to salt this steak for extra seasoning. You're supposed to do this before, but you know, you kind of expect it to Papa Luigi. It is not professional chef. So salt it off. And then flip it. Turn on your extractor fan, make it as loud as possible. Make sure it sounds like Air 47 in here. Put the stove the other end. Burn that in. Put it up. Make sure to burn this up with the oil that's going and that should take roughly 5, 10, 25, 1 more hour, and then it shall be cooked. You're just waiting on the... Yes, we did it like to sizzle. Fun trick is you may like to flip it or shake the pan, but then you get a large firefighter drop. Everyone likes it. You do this magic. Wow, did you see that? Papa Luigi nearly burned his mustache and his eyebrows. Only do it in the hands of professionals. Mustache, even though genuine, may fall into food. Okay, pretty spicy. Maybe turn the extractor fan down to a 1. There we go. And let's pop that on the plate. Don't fly into the stone. Cut that off. Or maybe angle the camera down a bit. So, I'm gonna give it a cut. This is hard to do. Put you there for a second. Give it a cut. See how cooked it is. I mean, the steak you could eat it raw off the bone if you want. Now that is about medium to blue rare, which is how Papa Luigi likes it. So we're just waiting on the fries, and the deep fryer is still not ready. The steak may be cold by the time the chips are done. This is not going well, but we'll give it a try, you know. Italian chef cuisine. It's a little chewy, but the texture is good. So I'm gonna leave that there for a bit. Pop you papas up here. So this still has not cooked. It doesn't look very cooked. Oh, might be about to go green. You can rely on it not going green. But you know, it may not be cooked correctly. So, take the lid off. Get your biggest bag of fries. These are French fries. I thought these were big boy fries. And give them a shake like anything else. It's always got to be loud in the kitchen. Otherwise, I do not know you're not making progress. So that's going to cook for a while, and when they're done, we pop them on the plate. Yeah, everything should be muy bueno. This is going much better than the pizza. The pizza came out nice, but only half of it was cooked correctly, and the other half was... Wait, I don't know if I can say that joke, because it may be a bit too racist. It was black, and You know, one side was Michael Jackson before the album Bad, and then one was after. You know, black to white. I don't know if that's racist. I mean, it's just history. Papa Luigi is the only chef who is both Italian and Russian, and not played by an English boy in his 17-year-old age. Maybe give that a lick if you want. I don't feel like it at the moment. We're gonna add a bit more salt to the mixture. There's a lot of blood leaking out. That's always good. How the chips doing? The fries, the French fries. Now, seems to be going fairly okay. We're just gonna have to wait for them to harden. So Papa Luigi's gonna take a break, then we will show you the final product. Ciao bella.